When the night felt heavier than ever, when hope seemed completely gone, when hearts were silently breaking in the darkness, something unexpected was about to happen. A quiet village, tired souls, empty eyes, people who had prayed but heard no answer, people who had waited but saw no miracle, and just when they thought no one was coming, began to walk toward them. The wind moved softly through the dusty roads, doors half open, lamps flickering. An old man sat outside his broken house, staring into nothing, his hands shaking, his eyes filled with silent tears. He had lost everything. No family, no strength, no hope. He whispered under his breath, "Is anyone listening?" And far away, footsteps slowly approached. A young woman sat on the ground holding her child, the child weak, breathing slowly, her face pale from hunger, her eyes red from crying. She looked at the sky. "Please, just help me once." Her voice broke. No one answered. People walked past. Everyone was fighting their own pain. No one had anything left to give. A group of villagers gathered near a dry well, empty pots beside them, arguing, blaming fate, blaming life. Their voices filled the air, but deep inside, they were just tired, tired of suffering, tired of waiting. And then, slowly, without noise, without announcement, entered the village, not with power, not with loud words, but with peace, a calm presence that no one could explain. His steps were slow, but every step carried something different, something that felt like hope. The old man looked up, his eyes confused. "Who is this?" he whispered. His heart began to feel something he hadn't felt in years, not fear, not pain, but peace. The woman holding her child felt the wind change. She looked up, and saw him walking. Her tears didn't stop, but her fear did. Something inside her told her, "You are not alone." The villagers near the well stopped arguing. Silence filled the air. All eyes turned. No one spoke, but everyone felt it. Something had changed. Walked slowly through them, his eyes soft, full of understanding, as if he already knew every pain, every story, every broken heart. A man stepped forward, weak, trembling. "I have nothing left," he said, his voice shaking. Jesus looked at him, not with judgment, not with pity, but with love, a deep, calm, powerful love. Without saying a word, Jesus placed his hand on the man's shoulder, and in that moment, everything became still. The noise, the fear, the pain, it all faded. The man closed his eyes, tears falling, but this time, they weren't tears of pain, they were tears of release. The old man slowly stood up, watching, his heart beating faster. "Can this be real?" he whispered. He took a step forward, then another, his weak legs shaking, but something was pulling him. The woman with the child crawled closer, holding her baby tightly, her hands shaking, her breath heavy. "Please," she whispered. Jesus turned toward her, slowly, gently. He knelt down, his eyes meeting hers. No words, just understanding. He placed his hand softly on the child's head. Time seemed to stop. The wind stopped. The voices disappeared. And then, slowly, the child moved, a small breath, then another. The mother gasped, her eyes wide, tears pouring down. "No, no, this can't." She held her child closer, feeling warmth, feeling life. The crowd stepped back in shock, whispers spreading. "Did you see that? Is this real? Who was he?" The old man fell to his knees, unable to stand, his body shaking, but his heart finally at peace. "I waited, all my life," he cried. More people gathered, some running, some limping, some crying, all coming closer, all searching for something they had lost. A young boy stepped forward, scared, but curious. He looked at Jesus. "Can you help my father?" he asked softly. Jesus smiled, a gentle, calm smile, and placed his hand on the boy's head. "Bring him," he said quietly. The boy ran, faster than ever before, hope in his eyes, something he hadn't felt in a long time. The villagers followed, watching, waiting, hoping. A man was brought forward, weak, barely able to stand, his breathing heavy, his eyes tired, life had drained from him. Jesus stepped closer, slowly, calmly, and once again, he placed his hand gently on the man. Silence. Deep, complete silence. And then, the man took a deep breath, stronger than before, his body straightened, his eyes opened wider, life returned. The crowd gasped, some cried, some fell to their knees, some simply stood frozen. Because what they were seeing was not just a miracle. It was hope, real hope, living hope. The sun began to rise higher, light spreading across the village, but something else had already changed. The darkness inside people's hearts was gone. People who once cried, now smiled. People who once doubted, now believed. People who once felt alone, now felt seen. And in the middle of it all, stood quietly, not asking for anything, not expecting anything, just giving. A group of villagers slowly knelt down, one by one, then all together, hands folded, heads bowed, tears falling, but this time, not from pain. From gratitude. Thank you, someone whispered. Thank you, another voice followed. Soon, the entire village echoed the same words. And Jesus simply looked at them, with peace, with love, with understanding. As the day moved forward, he began to walk again, slowly, quietly, just like he came. No announcement, no noise, no demand, just presence. But this time, he didn't leave behind silence. He left behind change, real change. The old man no longer sat alone. The mother no longer cried in fear. The child laughed. The villagers stood together. Because something had happened that day, something they would never forget. Not just miracles, but a reminder that even in the darkest moments, when everything feels lost, when no one seems to hear you, when your prayers feel empty, still walks toward you. Maybe not loudly, maybe not in the way you expect, but he comes, with peace, with love, with hope, and when he enters your life, everything changes. So if you are feeling broken today, if you are feeling lost, if you are waiting for something, just remember, you are not alone, because just like that village, he is already on his way.